He stopped him short of the first down, so the ball's going to go over on downs to the Bears. All right, Jim Freese is in the backfield to replace Ryan Burton, and as they say, he may get his baptism tonight in this ball game. Lascheck flanks off to, hands off to the right to Freese, who almost breaks out of there. Good power run there by Freese. All right, second down, 9 yards to go for this young bunch of Bears. Ball rests on about their own 20-yard line. Little mix up in the backfield, handoff on the outside here to Chris Baddock on an end around, and really no gain on the play.
Bears at the 22-yard line.
Third down, 8 yards to go for the Bears. Ball resting on their own 22-yard line. Be interesting to see if Coach Peterson elects to throw this deep in his own territory. Lascheck had draw play up the middle to Freese, who stays on his feet, goes forward for about 4 yards.
Fourth down, 4 for the Bears.
Okay, the Bears are going to be forced to punt here. Fourth down and about 4 yards to go. Ball resting on the West Branch 26-yard line. We've got 6:04 left in the first quarter. Got a low snap, but Slaw's able to get the punt away. A heavy rush on that time. Herliska's back here to receive, takes the ball about his own 40-yard line, and he's hit immediately by Braddock. Gets away from about 3 men in Fountain, and we're waiting to see who the other player was here. Jeff Dewey for West Branch was in on that tackle. All right, Solon comes to the line. First down, 10 yards to go on their own 44-yard line. We've got Todd Kranz flanked way right here. Got an unusual formation here by Solon. Got a three-back backfield. Herliska takes the ball. Fakes the handoff inside. No, he does hand off inside. We got a man breaks out in the open here, Durr. Good open field tackle there by number 5.
The ball carrier. Tackle back.
All right, another first down on the ground by Solon. Ball now rests at about the West Branch 41-yard line. Powerful run there by Durr. Still staying with the three-back backfield. Off tackle play, good for about 3 yards here.
Green on the carry.
Green was the ball carrier, the workhorse of the Solon backfield. Second down, 8 yards to go for the Solon Spartans. Ball resting on about the West Branch 38. Still with the three-back backfield. Herliska fakes a handoff outside, pitches wide outside to Durr. West Branch defender falls down, and Durr's able to turn the corner. He's down that left sideline. He's knocked out of bounds at about the West Branch 17-yard line, and we have a flag down on the play. Barney?
For Solon at the 9-yard line.
All right, after that fine run by Durr, it gives Solon a first down and 9 yards to go for a touchdown. There was a personal foul assessed against West Branch, which marked off half the distance to the goal, which puts it on the 9. Handoff inside to Durr, and he goes into the end zone. Good blocking on the part of Solon.
24, David Durr for the Solon touchdown.
All right, Solon lines up for the extra point. Here we go again. We've got another weird formation. They're evidently going to go for 2 points, and Herliska looks like he's in for the 2-point conversion. Makes it 8-0 in favor of the Solon Spartans with 4:03 left in this first quarter. All right, Solon's lined up to kick off. Undinetta will be kicking off for Solon here. Bears once again will receive on the south end of the football field. Solon will be kicking into the wind. The ball goes to number 2, Vic Capper, and they set the shoot up over here to the left side. He has some running room, busts through. Gets to about the West Branch 34-yard line.
33-yard line.
Okay, first down and 10 for this young bunch of Bears on their own 33-yard line. Lascheck sets him down. We got a sweep to the right side. He's got some running room. Pitches out. Freese has some running room. Puts his head down. Stop for no gain over there on the right side of the football field. All right, here we go. We've got 3:18 left in this first quarter. I'll be real surprised if the Bears don't start passing here. They're going to have to do something to get this offense sparked. Lascheck's back to throw under a heavy rush. Has a man over here open. Almost intercepted by Solon. Number 85 for Solon got a hand on that football, Ty Goldsberry. Okay, you got to believe these Bears are going to put it in the air again, probably. 3:05 left here. The clock stops with the incomplete pass. We got third down, 10 yards to go. Lascheck's back to throw. Has a man open over here. Completed about the 42-yard line, but it's going to be short of about a yard of a first down. So it looks like the Bears are going to be forced to kick again. Bears are faced with a fourth down and 3 here with 2:34 left in this first quarter, so they're going to be forced to kick once again. Good snap from center. Slaw gets a punt away. It's a good punt. Turns over. Herliska lets it roll. It takes a West Branch bounce. He still feels the ball, and he's snowed under. Number 1, Chris Christian. Number 77, Jeff Dewey, were the first men down there to cover for West Branch. 13 left in this first quarter. Solon leading 8-0. Have the ball on about their own 20-yard line. Herliska shouts the signals. Could possibly be an audible here. 3-back backfield. They simply are content to run the power offense up the middle. Green carries once again. .135 to go in the first quarter. Green gained about 4 yards on that last play. Ty was in on the stop for West Branch. You got to believe that this Bear defense is going to have to buckle down and hold here pretty soon. Durr busts out of there. Could be close to another first down for the Spartans.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
All right, the ball rests on the 28-yard line, and Solon was awarded a first down after a timeout for an official measurement. So we got a first and 10 on the 28. Herliska takes the ball, hands off inside again. Bears are able to diagnose this one and stop him for a little or no gain. This should be the last play of the first quarter. Fountain and Dewey went on the tackle for West Branch on the last play. We've got Green and Durr in the backfield for Solon. Herliska hands off to Durr, so we off tackle on the right side of the Solon line. Christian was in on the tackle for West Branch. All right, Solon comes to the line. Big third down play here for the Bears. 3rd and about 3 yards to go. Ball rests on the Solon 36-yard line. Be real good if the Bears could stop him right here and get that ball back. I do believe the West Branch offense can move on these Spartans. Handoff inside. They're content to run that power runner Green, and they stop him. It appears Solon's going to be forced to punt here. Yeah.
4th down 2 for Solon.
11:31 to go in the second quarter. Solon appears as if they're going to go for it here on 4th down, but they usually kick quick kick out of this formation. Here it comes, Green quick kicks. We've got number 2, Capper, back to field the ball for West Branch. Lets it roll. He's hit by number 20 from Solon. Gets away from him, heads back upfield, and is tackled immediately by 3 more Solon players. All right, the Bear defense held. That's what they needed to get this ball back and see if they can move. They've got it in fairly good position. They've got it on their own 25-yard line. Lashek hands off on a draw play to Roseneck. Take that back. I'm sorry, that was Jim Freese carrying the football. 10:27 to go in this second quarter, and gain of about 4 yards on that draw play by West Branch. Freese was the ball carrier. Brings up a second down, 6 yards to go. Another draw play to Roseneck, but number 64 for Solon was in immediately on that tackle, Dan Gleason.
3rd down 7 at the 29-yard line.
All right, ball resting on the West Branch 29-yard line. 3rd down, 7 yards to go. 9:50 left in the second quarter. Lashek hands the ball off on a cross counter play here to number 7 Braddock, and it's going to be short of the first down. Fourth down, 4 yards to go for the Bears. Scott Slaw back to punt. Good snap from center. Solon's in to block it. And we almost had a roughing the kicker, but they just barely missed Slaw on that.
Fair catch by Herliska at the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Spartans at their own 40-yard line.
All right, Solon has the ball in good field position. It's first down, 10 yards to go on their own 40-yard line. Herliska still at quarterback. We have a little mix-up here by the officials. We've got Wilson, Green, and Durr in the backfield. Power running by Durr off the right side.
Number 24, Durr, the ball carrier. 5 at the 44-yard line.
Gain of about 5 yards on that last run by Durr. Solon seems to be attacking the middle of the West Branch line here, content with just simply trying to tell the Bears they're going to cram it right down their throats here. Pitch wide to Green out here. He's got some running room, and a great open field tackle by number 2, Vic Capper.
Tackled by Capper, number 2.
.751 to go in this quarter. Brings up a 3rd down, about 8 yards. There was a 2-yard loss on that great open field tackle by Vic Capper against Jeff Green on that last play. Big down here for Solon. Herliska fakes the handoff, goes back to throw, has a man over the middle, and a good defensive play. Intercepted by West Branch. Number 1, Chris Christensen, tipped that ball up and then went for the interception. Great play by Chris Christensen. 7:16 to go here. Bears first down, 10 yards to go. Ball rests on about the West Branch 49-yard line. You just have to admire these young Bears. Most teams would have just took and laid down and been off Solon, but not these kids. Throw over here to the right side, and it's out of bounds, intended for Braddock.
Braddock, incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, it's second down, 10 yards to go with 7:01 in the second quarter here. Incomplete pass by Laschek, stopped the clock. Got a flea flicker here by West Branch. Number 1, Christian, almost throws an interception for West Branch.
Christensen's pass, incomplete.
All right, we had a rather unusual play here on that last play. Since Christian did throw the football, it was considered a forward pass, and it was incomplete. And since it was incomplete, it goes back to the original line of scrimmage. So we still have a third down, 10 yards to go for the Bears. We got a man open down the middle. Ball is thrown to the little left. It's intercepted by number 85 for Solon, Ty Goldsberry, and he's down the right side. Returns it to about the West Branch 35-yard line.
Tackle for the Spartans at the West Branch 37-yard line.
Okay, first and 10 Spartans. West Branch 37-yard line, 6:32 left in this half. It'd be great if the Bears could hold them out from scoring to get in this first half and at least keep it close till halftime. Liska takes the ball, hands off inside. Good, strong hit there by Capper on Green again. 5:57 to go here. Second down, 8 yards to go. West Branch's answer to Doug Plank was in on the hit again, Vic Capper. Green's definitely going to have some bumps and bruises after this football game tonight. Liska fakes the handoff inside, turns it up inside himself, and a fine tackle one-on-one by Jeff Dewey.
Tackle by number 7.
After the great tackle there by Jeff Dewey, it's third down, 6 yards to go. This West Branch Bear defense seemed to bend, but they don't break. Harliska's shouting the signals. Could be an audible here. Bear defense is right in on top of him. He holds the ball and bootlegs it to the right side. Good tackle by Sexton out there. Sheds the blocker and makes a great tackle. Open field tackle by Barney Sexton. Brings up a fourth down. 4:24 left in this second quarter now. Solon, as usual, lines up as if they're going to go for it, so you can never tell whether they're actually going to go for the first down or if they're going to quick kick. It appears they may be going to go for it this time. Herliska, same play again. Bootlegs to the right, has a man open downfield, throws to him. Good for the first down. Evades 2 or 3 West Branch tacklers. That pass was complete to Krantz for Solon. Big fourth down play by Solon there. Gave him first down on the West Branch 15-yard line. Pass went from Herliska to number 4, Todd Krantz. Solon hands off inside once again. We got bodies flying all over the place in there right now. Had their backs against the wall that entire
Nice, we have Twick right now.
37 seconds left in this first half. We had another 15 yards tacked on after that last play, personal foul, necessary roughness on Solon. It's going to be interesting to see if West Branch is going to put the ball in the air, and yes, they are. Laschek's under a heavy rush, gets out of that pocket, keeps on his feet, gets back to about the original line of scrimmage. We've got 30 seconds and the clock's still ticking. In favor of the Spartans, who with all the talent that they have, you would assumed with the wet field being in their favor, would have had a lot bigger lead at this point than they do. So it's going to be an interesting second half for these West Branch Bears. So we'll be right back with the second half and try to give you an update on some of the statistics for the first half. Okay, as the captains go out in the middle of West Branch amassed 37 yards the first half. Burton passing department last check was 1 for 5 for 6 yards. As far as an offensive play standpoint go, 13 rushing and 5 passing. Solon had 122 yards rushing, about what you'd expect. They're labeled a strong ground team, and they only had 14 yards passing. But like I said before, when they have such a strong running game, you're not going to see them throw that much. We'll be ready for the second half kickoff here, in which West Branch will be kicking from the north side of the football field to Solon, who will be receiving here on the south end. We got about a 50-degree temperature right now, and there's still a light mist falling. I don't know if you could really call it rain. It's more or less just a real heavy, dense fog. Ball rests on the 40-yard line of the Spartans. 11:01 left in this third quarter. Second down, 6 yards to go. Kaluska hands the ball off inside again to Green. Straight up the middle for another about 3 yards. Number 54, Tucker, in on the tackle for West Branch. Third down, 3 yards to go for Solon. Ball on about the 43-yard line of Solon. Kaluska hands off inside. There's a fumble. The ball's loose, but Solon recovers their own fumble.
Recovered by Solon.
7 left. Solon lines up once again as if they're going to go for it here on fourth down, but you almost have to believe they're going to quick kick. It's fourth down, 5 yards to go, and they couldn't afford to turn the football over down here. Once again, there goes the quick kick by for West Branch. Back to receive. No fair catch. There he comes. Fine tackle by a Solon man. Number 20 for Solon, Brett Wilson, was in on that tackle. Got a hand on Capron, was able to take him down. Huh? First down, 10 yards to go for the Bears. Ball rests on about the West Branch 31-yard line. Last check sets him down. Hand off to Fries, who puts his head down. This is a very strong Solon defense we're seeing here tonight, let me tell you. Big bunch of boys in that defensive line. He's hit just as he throws the football, and ball overthrown, intended for Jim Fries out of the backfield.
11 at the 30-yard line.
Third down, 11 yards to go for the Bears on about their own 30-yard line. 8:49 left in the quarter. Fountain and Tucker shuttling the plays in once again. Blaschek's back to throw again. He's got some time this time. Throws over the middle, got a man open. Intended for hands. Made a fine. Got a low snap, but gets it away. Taken up here by Herliska for Solon on about his own 40-yard line. Cuts left, and he's hit on a fine open field tackle there by number 59, Barney Sexton. Okay, Solon comes up to the line. First down, 10 yards to go. The ball on the 45-yard line of the Spartans. The Bears' defense is stiffened here. Handoff inside to 24 Durr, and he's gang tackled by the Bears.
Durr on the carry.
Burton is back down on the sidelines here, standing with his teammates. You have to admire this young man. Word we got was he had some type of back injury or a kidney bruise or something to that effect. But yet here he is able to come back and get down here and cheer his teammates on. And you just have to admire we got a rollout here by number 8. Herliska, and he throws incomplete downfield. About the only one close to it was Fountain, and we have a flag down on the play. We got 7:27 left in this third quarter. We had a flag on that last play. Legal receiver downfield for Solon, so they were assessed a 5-yard penalty. Brings up a third down, 14 yards to go. The ball's now back to the Solon 42-yard line. We got a quick kick here by Solon on third down.
Green with the kick.
Ball's rolling downfield. It takes a Solon bounce. It goes all the way down to about the West Branch 10-yard line. All right, the Bears have the football. First down, 10 yards to go on about their own 10-yard line. Fries and Roseneck in the backfield along with Blaschek. They're going to throw deep in their own territory. Got a man open out here, Braddock. He's hit almost immediately, but that play is going to be good for about 5-6 yards. .5:42 left in this third quarter. Jason Tucker just brought the play in for the Bears. Got Capper flanked out wide to the right. Blaschek hands off inside. Fries has a big hole over that right side. Puts his head down and goes for a first down. After the fumble by the Bears, it brings up a second down, 12 yards to go, but they're very fortunate they fell on that fumble. They couldn't afford to turn the ball over down deep like that to Solon. Blaschek's back to pass, throws a little screen pass out here to the right side, and Fries was momentarily open, but the pass was underthrown just a little bit. You can't help but wonder just exactly how long the West Branch Bear defense is going to be able to hold, because they've been on this field an extremely long time, a lot of playing time here, and playing against these large Solon players, it's going to have to take its toll sooner or later.
Urdaneta to kick off. Camper and free Steve.
All right, Urdaneta to kick off for Solon. The score is 15-0 in favor of the Spartans after the successful point after attempt there. Ball's kicked to Rick Fountain. Starts up this right side. Got some running room. Ball's loose, but it's ruled down.
Tackle by Wilson.
Second down, 15 yards to go. Loss of 5 yards on that last play. Blazczyk's back to pass. He's under a heavy.
Tackle made by Green.
It brings up a third down, 29 yards to go for the Bears. That's the end of the third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter.
Can he? Again, Solon lines up for the extra point try. Kicks down.